my PS4. And today, this is a Let's Play of Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy of the Duelist, because I was in a rush to pick a game for this stream, and I selected Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy of the Duelist. Will I regret this decision? Let's find out. I know you can see my PSN in the top right corner, but I'm not sure if I'm willing to let people just add me willy-nilly yet. I might blur it out in the syndication. Okay, I think that's a good volume right here. Ow. I keep forgetting about that. Alright. Let's do some campaign mode stuff. Start with the original Yu-Gi-Oh! The Duelist Kingdom. Loading Yu-Gi-Oh! Histories. I have no idea how you read his name, but I call him Informate. Because it's like a robot. Get it? The story of Yu-Gi-Oh! Begins at Domino High School, where Duel Masters, the hottest card game in the world, was all the rage. Yugi was the best duelist around, and his friend Joey wanted desperately to learn how to duel as well. This story sounds familiar. So our history of Yu-Gi-Oh! Starts with Yugi teaching the rules of Duel Masters to Joey, as their friends Taya and Tristan watch. Oh, now it's just reenacting the TV show. Well, time to put my voice acting skills to the test. I didn't really expect to do this live, but here we go. Hey Joey! Earth to Joey! It's your turn! Aw, isn't he cute when he's thinking? Hey Tristan, Yugi is teaching me how to play Duel Masters. Drooling Masters? What? I forgot how corny this crap is. Duel Masters, you Nimrod. They've been at it for hours. Joey's starting to get the hang of the game, but Yugi's like an expert. Okay, Yugi, it's time to duel. And now the game starts. Oh, I forgot, this is the tutorial level. So yeah, we get to learn the basics of the game, even though I already know this because I played the one version. Why didn't I turn the freaking tutorial off? Let's see, the basics. Yep. Monsters are summoned into the monster zone. Monsters can be summoned in attack position or set in defense position. I guess this is a good how to play Yu-Gi-Oh! Kind of thing, I guess. A monster in attack position is vertical, and a monster in defense position is horizontal, and also face down. So let's set a secret monster, I guess. Open the base range, select the end phase. Good thing I remember the controls. Ha! Idiot. Congratulations, you survived your first attack. Mainly because my opponent is a Nimrod, I bet. You might notice that Joey attacked you and wound up hurting himself. Yeah, blondes typically do that. Not all blondes, but I'll shut up now. Let me explain what happened. When a monster attacks the res position monster, the attack value is compared to the defense value. Yep. Yeah, this will be cut down for the syndicated version, by the way. If the attacking monster is a lower value, the attacker's owner takes damage equal to the difference. If the attacking monster is a greater value, the defending monster is destroyed. Next, spell cards and trap cards. They are played in the back row. Green spell cards can be played right away, but most can only be played on your turn. You can also set it and activate it later. Pink trap cards can be activated on your turn and your opponent's turn, but you have to set them face down first, and you can't activate it in the same turn. Good thing the game's holding my hand. Summon in Ken Dog. Okay. Let's see. Ninken Dog attacks this guy. And then if your opponent does not have any monsters, you can attack the life points directly. I wonder how it looks on YouTube as I'm doing this. Like, I know I tweeted out that I was gonna do it, but I don't know if anyone read it. Joey doesn't stand a chance, let's clean his clock. That's kind of a biased thing for a robot to say. In order to summon a monster that is level 5 or 6, you must tribute one monster. Because that's the economy, I guess. Sending a monster on your side of the field to the graveyard to summon a high-level monster called Tribute Summon. That's right, selected Nintendo. The other guy's weak AF. If you read the card description on the left there, you can see that their monster has an effect you can trigger. Alright. That's pretty cool, I guess. Chain the effect called Haunt to bring the Ken Dog back. Rush Recklessly is in your hand but can be activated immediately because it is a spell card. No, that would be because it's a quick play spell card. You're kind of rushing us, game. Now we can kick his ass like we're kind of meant to do. Well, I won. What? A card that powerful totally wipes me out. Whoa, you stink at this game, Joey. You did fine, Joey. I just have better cards. My grandpa owns a game shop, and I get all my best cards from him. Your own game shop? What are we waiting for? Let's go. Okay, maybe I can even get my grandpa to show us this super rare card he's got. An old guy that runs a game shop. I don't know if that's realistic or not. It's been a while since I've seen people run stores, so yeah. Like last time I saw an old guy running a store, it was like a pawn shop. The one with Rick Harrison in it, you know, the TV show. Little did they know that someone was listening in on their conversation. Someone who was looking for a very rare card to add to his collection. I think that guy was Kyber or something. I might as well see. Before I go any further, I'm actually gonna post this stream in my Discord group and see if anyone shows up. I just had to find the stream first. If the keyboard will stop being a trick with me, I can probably do something. Come on, go to YouTube. Okay, let's see here. Creator Studio. Is it Creator Studio or is it my channel? Let me check here. What the heck? It's not even showing up in my creator studio. Am I even streaming right now? Check my video manager. Wait, would it be under video manager or under live streaming? Is anyone even watching me anymore? Has anyone even started watching me? Okay, it doesn't show up under videos. Maybe it shows up under live streaming? Did I even enable live streaming? Hey, I thought I did, because I did that test once. Not now. Here we go, PS4 test surprise test stream. Whoops. I forgot I used the word test twice. Am I even still on? Oh, okay, I've been live. That's good. The health is good, it says. Can I find a link, please? Oh, someone's watching. As I was saying, we now move on to level 2. It's called the Heart of the Cards. And you might notice that as a thing people are saying for positive mental attitude. And he's gone. Oh, crap. If I can find the link, I can actually try and get more people to watch. View on watch page. Can I even find the watch page? Okay, I got the watch page. Now I can share. Huh. Checking the preview, doesn't look all that bad. A bit blurry to my taste, but I'd say it's a price to pay. And I just blacked myself out because I just turned off a capture device I was using. Give me a minute. Let's see, if the keyboard will respond, I can actually send this thing. I want an M. And then paste the link. There we go. Alright, now I can continue reading. That afternoon, Yugi and his friends went to Grandpa's game shop. Yugi wanted to show his friends his Grandpa's prized possession. Gramps, could you show my friends your awesome super rare card? Rare card? You mean my special card? Please, please. Haha, how can I refuse? You kids are in for a treat. I don't take this card out too often. Ready? Here it is. The Blue Eyes White's Dragon. So rare, so powerful, I never let it leave my hands. This card is priceless. There are only 4 of them in all the world. That's a pretty messed up economy. Suddenly, a classmate from school ran into the shop. His name was Seto Kaiba, the young CEO of Kaiba Corp. He had found the card he was looking for. Name your price for that Blue Eyes. I can pay anything you ask. I squeaked. Kaiba doesn't squeak. I can pay anything you ask. I'm sure you could, but this card is worth more to me than you could ever offer. Senile fool! Kaiba stormed out of Grandpa's store. The team was disturbed by Kaiba's obsession with Blue Eyes White Dragon. So are the rest of us in the fandom. The next day, when Yugi came back to the store with his friends, he found Grandpa was gone. When the phone rang, it was Kaiba on the other end, mocking Yugi that he kidnapped his grandfather and took him to Kaiba Corp. Yugi and his friends rushed to Kaiba Corp and found Grandpa laying on the floor defeated. Is he dead? Grandpa, are you okay? Yugi, I failed. I wanted to teach that boy Kaiba a lesson about the heart of the cards, but I lost. Grandpa! How's the old man feeling? Kaiba, you sleaze! What have you done to him? We had a duel, that's all, with each of us putting up our most valuable card as the prize. But I guess playing against a champion like myself was just too much stimulation for the old fool. Kaiba, you should be ashamed of yourself! I can't do a girl voice, I am so sorry. Look at the sweet prize I won. Kaiba held up Grandpa's blue eyes white dragon and ripped it in half. You fucking monster. Kaiba's... Not Kaiba's card, Grandpa's card. Grandpa's most treasured card! Blue Eyes White Dragon is a rare and powerful card, and this one will never be used against me. My Blue Eyes White Dragon! My treasure! My sanity. What are we talking about again? Grandpa, hold on! How could you do such a thing? Probably through sheer force of strength, because he can rip a card in half. Cards are made of paper, usually. Yugi, take this! Huh? Grandpa? I built this deck. I put my soul in these cards, and I taught you everything I know, Yugi. Take my cards and teach Kaiba respect for the heart of the cards. Evil Spirit says hi. Hi, whoever you are. Welcome to the stream. I'm just making sure this works. Leave feedback about the stream quality. Maybe I can probably do better if there's stuff to fix. Are you ready to play, Runt? Playtime is over, Kaiba! And super sexy Pharaoh transformation sequence, go! Huh? Kaiba was taken aback by Yugi's sudden transformation. It seemed like he had become a different person, as if he was more confident and powerful than before. Maybe he aged by 9 years, I don't friggin' know. Kaiba, prepare yourself because it's time to duel! Woo, 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 woo. Yeah, a lot of loads you had to play around with the loading screen. It's the most fun I've ever had with an analog stick. Your mic is a little loud, but everything else is fine. Okay, maybe I can fix that, if it'll let me. Let's see here, Okay, hopefully as low as it can go will work. Thanks for the heads up. And this is how and since we had the tutorial earlier, now we get to do some real stuff. Let's see. I'll have to use everything I learned from that tutorial. I mean, I know how to play the game, but the game's acting like I don't, so let's see how well I do, I guess. What do I have? Stopped him in his tracks. You can stream in 720p now. Oh, hey Dan. Yeah, I just set it to standard. I'm just testing the options. Like, the only options they gave me are 360p and 720p. So it's either risk losing some data here and there, or make a video that looks like shit. So, yeah. This is the best I can do, but yeah. Hopefully I don't burn my data because of this. Don't see how. But that is kind of possible, I think. I got a trophy for doing something that I have to do in the game anyway. These guys are getting really generous with their trophies, ain't they? Wish I saw that coming, but somehow I didn't. Let's see, alright. I think I know how to do this. Yay, I'm winning! The heck? There's no damage. Then your opponent can destroy up to 3 monsters with 50 or more attack in their deck. No. Why would I willingly destroy monsters out of my own deck? That's like the stupidest thing you can do. I can just tell someone's going to ask, but I'll say it anyway, I'm going to stream for like an hour because it's just a test of the system. I know I'm not doing much commentary, but like I only said this was a test of the system. I never said this was gonna be the greatest live stream in the history of all mankind or something. A card of what? Oh yeah, now I remember. Dan, if you're still there, how does the stream look? Is it buffering, stuttering, or does it look good even? Because any feedback is appreciated. What did that card do? Add it to my hand. Okay. Another one. Another one. Another one. I wish this thing supported soundboards, because that another one sound effect would be appropriate here. No buffering is because I downscaled 360p like I was doing watching streams. It might buffer it higher res. Well, I can understand that. Well, at least on 360p it works. You might get some more lag that way, but it works. Good thing I didn't purchase any Jackbox games yet. Another one! Another one! Another one! Decisions. One of the hardest decisions anyone ever has to make in this game. You have too many cards. Which ones do you get rid of? Hopefully I've chosen wisely. And by special rule I win. Yeah, who needs to knock the opponent down to 0 when you just have a card that says you win? You play only for power, Kai, but that is why you lost. Or maybe because I had some super OP card that's kinda been nerfed in the actual game now. But if you put your heart in the game, there is nothing you can't do. That's what I'm always saying. The results of the duel spread quickly, and a mysterious one-eyed man gets news of Yugi's victory. Would this one-eyed man happen to be a snake? M-rated jokes. It seems Kaiba Boy has been defeated in a duel. I must learn more about this Yugi Moto. God, my voice acting sucks today, but I wasn't really prepared for voice acting. I only did wake up like 7 hours ago. Let's see, half hour in, I had 2 or 3 viewers at one point, and everything's going great. This was totally worth rebuying. Alright, next level, the Ultimate Great Moth. Sounds a little redundant. That'd be like if I called this the Awesome Fantastic Video Game. After his win against Seto Kaiba, Yugi was puzzled to receive a package from Maximilian Pegasus, the creator of Duel Monsters. Inside the box was a videotape. Yugi inserted the tape into the VCR. Say yes to VHS! And Pegasus's face, did I say that right? Yeah, I think I did. And Pegasus's face popped up on the TV screen. Greetings, little Yugi. I am Maximilian Pegasus. I've heard some terribly interesting things about you. Your impressive defeat of Seto Kaiba intrigued me so much that I decided to investigate your amazing dueling skills personally. Right here and now we shall hold a special duel that I can't actually play. Suddenly, strange and arcane magic froze time so that no one could move, except for Yugi. This dark dimension we're in is known as the Shadow Realm, and so it begins. A mystical place where incredible monsters can be summoned, and the impossible is quite possible. Is Lily Orchard a nice person here? Swish! Tell me, Yugi, do you believe there is magic in these cards? Don't you know? You invented this game! What if I told you I didn't? Huh? Yeah, I'm with him. I don't get it either. In ancient times, the Egyptians called this the Shadow Game. Powerful pharaohs would hold mystical duels in other dimensions, just as we're doing now. Okay. But instead of cards, they battle with real monsters and real magic. And Donald Trump was a real competent president. I can't even say that with a straight face. I'm sorry. Good thing not many people are gonna watch this other than the couple that passed through, and Dan who's sticking around. Glad you're still here. The magical forces were so powerful that the Egyptians lost control of them and nearly destroyed the entire world. It's a good story, but these monsters can't be real. These monsters are very real and also quite dangerous. One of them bit my arm a minute ago. Yugi boy, you really are quite entertaining. The way you scowl and sneer, so defiant and yet helpless, and so completely ignorant of the power of your Millennium Puzzle. Yugi looked down at the Millennium Puzzle that he wore around his neck. The power of my puzzle? Don't have much to say, but I'm listening to you in the background. Well, that's kind of the best way to enjoy streams. I think that's why people are doing lo-fi these days. Whatever lo-fi means. 5,000 years ago, a powerful pharaoh locked the magic of the Shadow Games away in 7 mystical Millennium items. 7 items? You're saying that my puzzle's one of them? Yes, and there are mystical energies locked within it. Magic that could change your life forever if you only knew how to unleash it. Some of these items scare the shit out of me, to be honest. I'm not afraid to admit it. As the two dueled... oh shit, I'm supposed to do narrator voice. As the two dueled, it seemed that Pegasus knew every move Yugi was going to make before he did. Despite this disadvantage, Yugi mustered all his skills and nearly won, but Yugi ran out of time when the time limit passed. He ran out of time when the time limit passed. Again, pretty redundant. That'd be like if I said, my grandmother died when she stopped living. I have taken the measure of your talents this day, Yugimoto, and when next we duel, we shall play for far higher stakes. I'm done with your games! Tiska, tiska, tiska. I know that's not how you do the sound effect, but I'm not good at doing the sound effect. Every time I do the sound effect, it sounds like I'm fapping with my mouth. You presume I'm giving you a choice in the matter, but I'm not, for I also possess one of the 7 Millennium items, the all-powerful Millennium Eye, which we can't see because his character art hides it behind his hair. His big, thick, gray hair. He has gray hair. I guess that means he's not hiding his age. A Millennium Eye looks like some kind of stress ball to me. That's right, Yugi boy. I'll show you the true extent of his magic. I have found that given the proper incentive, anyone can be made to play my game. The power of the Millennium Eye lashed out and stole Grandpa's soul. Yugi can only watch in horror. Yugi! Grandpa! We will duel again, Yugi. How else will you ever reclaim your grandfather's soul? Maybe by calling the friggin' cops? I don't know. Yugi had no choice but to compete in Pegasus. I was afraid I'd do that. Yugi had no choice but to compete in Pegasus's Duelist Kingdom tournament so that he could get his grandfather's soul back. I'd like to apologize also for the lack of camera. I did not buy a camera for this system because the only camera I can find comes with VR, and VR is expensive AF. At Duelist Kingdom, each duelist was given 2 star chips, which they could wager against other duelists on the island. Whoever earned 10 star chips gained entry into the tournament finals, where they would compete for the $3 million grand prize and the chance to duel Pegasus himself. For his first duel, Yugi faced off against a conniving Weevil Underwood, a duelist with whom he had a bit of history. While riding the boat to Duelist Kingdom, Weevil took Yugi's precious Exodia cards, the ones I kicked ass with on level 2, and threw them into the ocean. Wait, what? That mother... So when Yugi spied Weevil on the island, he chased after him into the woods. Oh, hey, Zerato thing. Fancy meeting you here. I'm playing Ps4. This is a Yu-Gi-Oh game. Welcome, said the spider to the fly. You flew right into my trap. It's time you answer for destroying my Exodia cards, Weevil. Can't you let bygones be bygones? Hee hee hee. Oh, he already transformed. Super sexy Pharaoh transformation sequence, go! Weevil, it's time to find out if you're as good at dueling as you are running away. Was I simply running away or cleverly weaving you into my web? You were running away. You were pretty much a fucking coward. It's time to duel. Yeah, I'm gonna use the story-based decks in story mode because as user deck requires building a deck, and ain't nobody got time for that. 1, 2, 3, shoot! I am the king of rock, paper, scissors. Alright, let's see here. It seems my max participants in the stream is 2. Probably my popularity or the fact, probably my lack of popularity or the fact that I sprung this as a surprise. I swear I will schedule my future streams. Ooh, a field spell. This is what happens when I rush. I press all the wrong buttons. And we both have attack stoppers, so this next few set of turns is going to be a waiting game, ladies and gentlemen. Or gentlemen, considering the people in the audience right now. The music's pretty catchy though. Well, this guy's obviously playing chicken. Let's see if we can get this guy to fall on his head, metaphorically. Ah, crap. Well, I'm winning. That's still good. Alright, I'll just take my turn, kick his ass a bit, and then while he takes his turn, I'm gonna check my Discord messages. Wait, what? If it battles a monster with a higher level, the equipped monster gains 500 attack times the difference in levels during that battle only. Well, there's times when I'm in a hurry and don't know what I'm doing, and there's times when I'm just a friggin' idiot. Today I'm a friggin' idiot. That'll teach him. Gentlemen, eat shit. Not you, audience. Or Dan, I don't know who's here. Dan or Zerato, or whatever, one of you. But, I mean, like, this guy that I'm facing right now. Eat shit. My favorite card in the game. And I think I just won. Yep, I won. This is why I don't play with bug creatures. It's over, I've won. No, impossible! My moth is unbeatable! What moth? We didn't even see the friggin' moth! I beat you so fast! Okay, 40 minutes in, so I think we have enough time for 1 or 2 more rounds. Let me just reply to this Discord message real quick. Yugi wasn't the only duelist who was motivated to win the tournament for a loved one. Despite being a novelist duelist, Joey had his own reasons for wanting to win. His sister Serenity. I better be the champion for Serenity's sake. She's always counted on me, even when we were kids. I'm gonna win this tournament and the prize money. I'm gonna make sure you don't lose your eyesight by paying for your surgery, I promise. This meditative moment was rudely broken when Joey and his friends heard someone laughing and taunting another duelist a short distance away. God, this game is cutthroat. A voice that annoying could only belong to Mai. The team met Mai Valentine on the boat to Duelist Kingdom. She was a manipulative, self-absorbed duelist who had the uncanny ability to always know what card she would draw next. There are so many words I want to say about her, but I don't think any of them are advertiser friendly. I mean, I swore before, but like usually advertisers can handle a bit of cursing here and there. Hey Yugi, are your duels going well? I can't do a flirt voice. I might be up for a duel myself, so get ready, cause I choose to challenge you, Joey. What? Sounds like a flirting contest more than a duel. You challenge me? Do you have the guts to accept? I don't think she's referring to guts explicitly. I accept, let's duel. Get ready to lose. Spoiler alert, the reason she knew what cards she had in the anime was because, like, she just threw perfume over every single card, different fragrances. Although, honestly, that would not work in real life, because in real life, if you put that many different fragrances in one conjoined area, the entire thing would smell pretty effing disgusting. The music's pretty catchy though, I love it. If I wasn't afraid of copyright crap, I'd probably download the soundtrack to Legacy of the Duelist and like put it in all my videos like I did with the soundtrack for Forbidden Memories. Well, I didn't put them in all my videos, but you get the idea. I really hope I know what I'm doing. I mean, just because I know my Yu-Gi-Oh! Doesn't mean I'm good at it. I might have activated that card wrong, but I don't care. This is like one of my favorite Yu-Gi-Oh games, at least as far as video games go, like official video games, because like it actually harkens back to all the generations and makes them all feel valid, instead of saying that only the latest cards will win. I love games that reinforce my belief that you can get just as far with the same old stuff that you've been saving up for years as you would with stuff that you buy fresh out the box. I know I'm not like talking much, but this is like some chill music right here, and I don't know why, but every time I listen to it, it puts me at ease. Like everything's gonna be okay, even though the world before us is pretty messed up and weird. I fused two monsters together to form something brand new. And I get a trophy for it. Woohoo. Here we go. Whoever made up the rule of not hitting girls is friggin' stupid. Like the first step toward gender equality is stopping bullcrap like that. It's like if someone rubs me the wrong way and I'm the right level of pissed off, I will swing if I feel there's no other option, regardless of their gender. Boobs are not a get out of violence free card. Sorry, ladies, but even if you were, whether you were a lady or a man, I would hurt you if provoked. But only if provoked. Like, I would never hurt someone for no reason. Damn, that's a nice 3D model. I win. How? How can I ever lose to such an amateur? I tried to tell you, there's more to duel masters than just kicking the other guy's butt. If you're ever gonna be a real champion, you gotta learn to care about someone other than yourself. Yeah, like when I play the game, I care about like the fun of the event and the crowd that I'm in and the game itself. I don't duel to kick ass. Sometimes if I end up kicking ass, that's just a result, you know? Okay, 10 minutes left. I think we have time for one more. Like one more duel and then I'll shut this off. The truth and power of the Millennium Puzzle was beginning to dawn on Yugi. During his duels, the puzzle infused Yugi with the power and soul of an ancient spirit. Though this was a major issue to ponder, there was a smaller but no less important matter to deal with first. Man hit you, you hit man. Woman hit you, you hit woman. Never be the first person to hit. Only hit after being hit. Defense only. Damn straight. That's like literally my approach to everything. I never attack unless attacked. That kind of crap. Like if anyone who tries to present the rule, you can't hit me because I'm a girl, they deserve to get fall off a cliff or something. Because gender equality, if that's really the concern of a feminist, then why is it feminist sole agenda to attack rallies of men arguing about the rights they have? Anyway, back to this. All the dueling made me hungry. Did any of you guys remember to bring any food with you? Sorry, Joey. What are we thinking coming here with no food? How are we ever gonna get through the rest of the competition without anything to eat? That's a good question, Joey. This dueling really takes it out of you, and I haven't seen any burger stands or restaurants since we got here. Oh my god, I can relate to this struggle. It's like, sure, at the place I play Yu-Gi-Oh! There's a rallies nearby, but you can only have so much rallies before you get sick of the same old shit, you know what I'm saying? Sniff, sniff. I smell something cooking that way. They followed the scent to the beach, where they spotted a campfire with several roasting fish in the distance. Oh man, I just love barbecue fish. Smells good. And I bet it tastes even better. What makes you think those fish are yours to eat? Those aren't feminists, those are selfish brats. I will not argue with that statement. Hey, trust me. We eat first and ask questions later. Your stomachs will thank me. Joey ran down to the campfire. Joey would say anything to fill his belly. Some people have absolutely no self-control. Growl, growl, growl. Joey, save some for me! Pfft, men. Tristan ran after Joey. It wasn't long before Yugi and Taya joined them as well. Joey grabbed one of the fish from the fire. Oh man, this looks awesome. Just as the team began to bite into the fish, the young man emerged from the ocean with a spear in his hand. I thought this was a kid's game! Enjoy yourselves, you fish thieves, for this is your last meal. I knew this was a bad idea. How dare you steal my fish, you bottom-feeding thieves! Hey, chill out, guys. Just a few fish. A few fish that do not belong to you. And to steal a fisherman's catch is to prove you have no honor. Good thing I didn't say the B word. Wait a second. Aren't you Mako Tsunami, the top-ranked ocean duelist? And who might you be? I'm Yugi Moto. Sorry about your fish. You're Yugi Moto, the only duelist ever to defeat Seto Kaiba? What a fine surprise! I must apologize. I've been ungracious. If you are friends of Yugi Moto, please come sit down and eat your fill. Well, that was quick. That'd be like if we broke into someone's house, but they were okay with it because I was friends with Ellen DeGeneres. The team sat down at the fire and shared a meal with Mako. After the feast, the team thanked Mako and started to head out, when Mako threw his spear at the ground in front of him. Oh boy. I treated you to dinner. Perhaps you will honor me with a duel. He's nuts! Well, the duel? No. The spear? Maybe. No, but I am an expert fisherman, and you have taken my bait. You have got to be kidding me. What bait? Why, the fish, of course. I laid it out and lured you three right in, but I never expected to catch Yugi Moto. I reeled in another duelist a short time ago, when he was not a worthy opponent, but a duel against you, Yugi, would be a true test. Super sexy Pharaoh transformation sequence, go! Mako Tsunami, I accept your challenge. First, I'm gonna take a soda sip. Man, who knew voice acting can make your throat go dry? Alright, I'm gonna do this duel, and then I'll read the ending cutscene, and then that'll be it for the test stream. Let's do this. Really the same song again? Too bad I can't turn on Spotify right now. I mean, I could with the app, but one, I turned off HDCP because I was trying to test PC capture. And two, if I did play Spotify, I would get the Content ID poll. I have no idea what half these cards are, but I'm gonna play anyway. I know this situation looks kind of weird. I'm playing Yu-Gi-Oh! For an audience of one, but the way I see it, I would rather have an audience of one that loves what I do, and I mean, I'd rather have an audience of one that listens to me in the background and respects the stuff I do, than an audience of 100 that'll attack me for either making the wrong moves or liking the wrong things. As long as I have, it's like having some of my favorite people in the audience is worth more than all the haters in the world. I don't even know what I'm saying. I hope that made any sort of sense. Yay, 3D models! Looks just as good here as it does in the Xbox One. I'm impressed. That didn't make any sense. Oh, the puns. And that is why I love having you around for any live event. YRC stuff, or your stuff, or my stuff. Like, when we're together, it works in the best ways possible. Alright, we've reached the 1 hour mark. Looks like this duel is almost over. So I might as well discuss my plans for this system. My plan is to stream to my channel at least once a month, but no more than twice a month, because I'm currently streaming at 720p right now, and I really don't want to damage my data limit any more than I have to. and it will be pretty much PS4 only because it's the only platform I know how to stream from, and streaming doesn't take away from the system requirements of the game. Ooh, cutscene. What a grand duel! I salute you, my friend! This victory was not easily won, Mako. You're a great duelist yourself. Like, it'll be... I'll just pretty much pick a random game whenever I feel like it, and I'll be streaming it. And it's just gonna be random every time. As for what days I'll stream, I don't know. But unlike this one, which was just a surprise, I'll probably do some advanced scheduling of streams in the future. And that about does it for this stream. I hope everyone that watched live enjoyed themselves, or at least were satisfied by it. And I hope whoever comes across the short and syndicated version enjoys something. 360p isn't that much of a loss. I can still read most of the words just fine. That is a good thing to know. Yeah. I might end up doing like 360p streams if I end up having to do more streams. You could probably host YRC streams if Tony or anyone else can't. Well, we'll see, because, like, to host YRC streams, I'd have to do that from the computer. Like, I'll have to learn myself the right encoder settings, because on here it's just automatic. But thanks for the feedback. I greatly appreciate it. This will help me figure out some stuff for streaming in the future. So, and that about does it for this episode of whatever the hell I did. Thank you all for watching.